to do.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it's like a job, but it's like looking for a job. Yeah, and you interview so many people. You talk to
You're writing all these different cover letters.
Yeah, you're proving yourself, and then you're like, ugh, I don't even want this job anyway. There's no healthcare benefits.
I found a little study about some dating apps and how those can start to feel like work.
Oh, tell me about it.
Which I'm sure you relate to, because I feel like you will talk about your swipe in.
I have
like a dirty
4
habit.
jobs right now: looking for an apartment, looking for a boyfriend, and then my real job, and then also taking care of myself as a job.
Yeah. Well, and so like we've obviously on this podcast talked about how dating apps can negatively affect your mental health.
Mm-hmm.
They're not great for you.
Nuh-uh.
But they can, it's weird because this tool that's supposed to make dating easier actually stands to like make people feel worse about themselves, and it also can make dating harder.
Mm-hmm.
So behavioral scientist and relationship blog writer Clarissa Silva,
tell me, Clarissa, surveyed
surveyed 500 dating app users between the ages of 25 and 40. And she found that after 9 months of use, 65% of respondents said that being on dating apps felt like a full-time job.
Yeah.
Which is valid, because I feel like it is one of those things where it's kind of a time suck, where it's like you go and you swipe a little bit, and then you kind of get addicted to the immediate validation, or you're craving that immediate validation of like seeing that you're on it, and then you're messaging people, and you gotta like, same way with apartments, like you gotta get back to people. It's like a whole to do.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it's like a job, but it's like looking for a job. Yeah, and you interview so many people. You're
writing all these different cover letters.
Yeah, you're proving yourself, and then you're like, ugh, I don't even want this job anyway. There's no healthcare benefits.
Right. And if there's no healthcare, I don't want it. Okay, what about paid time off? Do we get a time off on the relationship? So this feeling of feeling like searching for a partner is a job comes from burnout that can happen as a result of being on the apps for too long, being too dependent on them, or feeling exhausted by the effort that you need to use them and to follow through with the people you're actually matching with. Because all of those things are very time consuming.
They are.
So you're probably asking yourself, well, what the fuck do I do about it? How do I feel better?
Go on The Bachelor.
You can't. Yeah, sign up for a dating show and hope that works out for you.
What do I do?
Well, so her tips are 3. One is to set an intention for yourself and be like, why am I on this app? Don't go on it just for the validation or just because it's muscle memory, but go on it because you're either looking for a relationship or you're looking for a hookup, but know what you're searching for so that you can be more aware of it when you find it.
Yeah, and then you won't have little Arielle in the corner sad because you invested 2 dick pics into my life.
Exactly. The other tip that she shares is to go into your phone's settings and to literally set a time limit on how long you're allowed to use the app for.
So what happens when you do that?
It'll kick you off the app.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, I should do that for my apartment hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing can stop me.
No, it's so true. Like when I was in my most like social media obsessed phase, which was probably 2019 when I first moved to the city.
Bold. Okay.
No, yeah, when I was like fully running my book account, was like I felt like it was a full-time job. So when I was trying to wean myself off of it, I put a time limit on. And I actually found it did help, except for I would find myself adjusting said time limit because I was like, I can have another hour.
I can have another 3 days.
Right. I don't need any time limit at all. So if that works for you, like, more power to you, but you can always change those settings. So like maybe just like throw your phone physically out the window when you've had enough. Also great ideas. The last option is what I would call a last resort, and it is dating the apps, so you can spend some more time focusing on you, boo. Okay? Disgusting. No, I hate that advice.
I would rather not.
I know. I don't want to spend any more time with myself than necessary.
I don't think anyone should date myself, least myself.
Aww, I would date you.
Aww.
I wouldn't, but
yeah, I didn't really feel like that was.
I would encourage other people to date you.
That one I feel. I do.
I would actively like put up posters for you.